My little ponies, my little ponies. Ah, okay, let's keep this part. It is not my favorite. Everyone, listen. So I'm sad that most of you are probably too stupid to realize this, but there's a giant black cloud of smoke that's going to cover the entire town. There it is, right behind you, where I'm sure that none of you were looking. The smoke is being caused by a dragon, and Celestia has asked me to gather up my, and I quote, weedy little friends so I can go take care of it. Now I know that some of you are probably wondering, how is Twilight and her little friends possibly going to stand up to a full-grown dragon? And I want you all to know that if I don't come back, it's because I gave up. I probably skipped town because I don't care about you, and I want you all to know that. I feel like the other thing that you guys should all probably know is that we're all gonna die and I don't have any faith in you. I understand how you feel. I don't have any faith in them either.
Well, I think we'd be fine without Applejack.
No, Applejack's gonna carry our stuff.
Well, I think that Applejack should come with us.
Oh my god, when we get back from this, we are so getting laid.
But I already get laid frequently.
There's basically no real incentive for us to risk our lives like this. For Rainbow Dash, you're the fastest, so my plan is for you to fly down the dragon's throat and choke it to death. Alright everyone, get lost. I'll meet you all back here in an hour. This is going to be a long and difficult journey with no real reward at the end, but at least you'll all die knowing that you were remotely good for something. First up, we got Applejack's Apple's Apple. Earth Pony daughter of the Apple family, brought along to carry our stuff.
Hoo doggy, let's have a barbecue.
Next up, we have Pinkamena Diane Pie, recently paroled from house arrest and unable to be left alone without supervision. How many ponies does it take to screw in a light bulb? One! The other ponies are unnecessary! Then of course we've got Rarity, aka Bootylicious. Brought along purely because the government said she had to go and for no other reason.
They don't call it a high-class escort for nothing.
And finally, we got Rainbow Dash herself for slapstick comic relief and a suicide attack. Oh man, can I change mine? Alright, let's get this debacle in motion.
You forgot me.
Oh yeah, and of course we've also got, yellow one.
Fluttershy, darling.
Well, how am I supposed to remember the names?
Y'all remember mine just fine.
Yeah, but yours is easy. But every pony in Ponyville has some kind of ridiculous name, like Car Wash Rug Muncher or something. And it always turns out that it has to do with their special talent, like they're some kind of lesbian car washing expert. Hey, do you think you could get Celestia to legally change my name?
Who cares? Show of hooves. Who cares what Twilight thinks?
Cause I really want to be lesbian car washer.
Can't we just get on with marching to our death?
Okay, fine. Let's have a look at the map that Celestia gave us. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I don't even think you can solve this maze. Oh well, looks like we're winging it. So does anyone know anything about climbing mountains? Cause it may not be the dragon that kills us.
I say we just climb.
Otherwise, someone will just start bickering again. I just realized we all have to go back. Why? We're barely even up the mountain. Because I just realized that I left my MP3 player alone with Gummy, and the last time I did that, he deleted all of my music and replaced it with bizarre pornography. Wait, your pet alligator did that? Nah, that was totally me. You! Well, the things I did to Gummy are only half of what I will do to you. No one can touch lesbian car wash. Girls, I want you to shut up. Hey, what are you doing with that?
I'm gonna use it as toilet paper.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey, I have to go too.
Okay, does anyone else need a break? No. No! Okay, then we're gonna carry on to a stopping point. You two just catch up. Cthulhu Fatagan! I win again!
Who cares? We're just gonna be burned alive anyway.
I cherish every victory over a filthy unicorn.
Pinky, do you ever worry about being monodimensional?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Because staring death in the face has made me think about things, and I realized that I've been a little monodimensional. Sex with this, sex with that, but I really feel like I should have slept with more boys. Different kinds of boys, I mean. Maybe even some girls, just for the heck of it. You know, just to be less monodimensional.
You and I live in completely different worlds.
I don't know why I bother opening up to you.
I'm still mad you won't help me change my name.
Hey y'all, I made it. We had a bit of a bathroom accident and Fluttershy hit her head, so I just picked her up and dragged her all this way on her back. I'm not a doctor, but come to think of it now, that probably didn't do her any favors. Come on, or we'll leave you behind. Actually, just kidding. Celestia said I gotta take all you guys, and we've got to obey Celestia's orders. If you don't, she'll shove a thing in your butt, and I forget what it's called, but trust me, you don't want it in there. But I don't want a thing shoved in my butt. Oh God!
I just said that. I don't want a thing shoved in my butt either, so just hurry up and jump.
No one's gonna put anything in your butt.
Maybe your brother.
Shut up.
You know, Celestia used to threaten me with that butt thing all the time when I was little. That is just a little too much, honey bunch. You're telling me, I used to have nightmares about it. You know, she actually once showed me how it works. On a live pony, I kid you not, there was blood everywhere. Who shows that kind of thing to a child?
I would show that to a child. I think it builds character. Yes. I will force a thing in your fanny. And I won't ask your permission. I said bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Don't you know about the bird?
This is why I don't tell you guys about myself.
Can we please talk about something else?
No! If you don't jump that ravine right now, I'm gonna tell you about the time that Celestia made me smother her pet bird to death.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
She took me into a room and she handed me a pillow.
No, I don't want to hear this.
And then she made me hold it over her pet bird's face until it burst into flames and turned into ashes. And then Celestia, she leans right down next to me and she whispers into my ear, I guess you owe me now. And then there was the time.
Stop, this is scaring me.
Scaring you? And then, I used to have this little toy named Mrs. Buzzy. She was a stuffed bumblebee. And one day when I was having a tea party, Celestia came, and she pulled out all of Mrs. Buzzy's stuffing, and she filled her full of sliced bread, and she said, there, Mrs. Buzzy isn't real. And then, she told me to write a 300-page essay explaining what that proved, and I didn't know. Hey, did we pack any scotch, or whiskey, or paint thinner?
Darling, I would give just about anything if you could hop over here right now.
So how soon before I fly down this dragon's throat? Depends on how long it takes you to work up the courage. Oh, man. Alright, looks like your time is up. Now remember, when you get lodged down in there, try to turn yourself sideways so he can't cough you back up. No way, I'm not gonna die as Rainbow Dash. Well, what do you mean? This is exactly why... wait. Are you still talking about your name? Yeah, man, I mean, come on, I'm gonna die for Equestria. Just have Celestia change my name this one time. Why are you so fixated on being lesbian car washer? Well, who wouldn't want to wash cars in Lesbia?
For Pete's sake, seriously, her brain is this big.
Wait, let me get this straight. You think Lesbia is a place?
Twilight.
Yeah, ponies always think I'm from there. From there. Well, yeah, isn't it like a tropical island? Okay, but I thought you and Gilda were, you know.
Twilight.
Yeah, Gilda was always trying to explain to me where it was. Yeah, she was always on about how it's in your heart or something that you feel, you know, like national pride or whatever.
Twilight. Listen, darling. Her brain, this big.
Yeah, seriously? Let me guess, it's not really a tropical island.
It isn't.
So, is she or is she not from, you know, Lesbia?
Oh, I don't know that. Not really.
Well, I don't want to change my name anymore if Lesbia isn't a nice place to live.
Stop.
Good. Then are you ready to die for the cause? Okay. Perfect. Then I'm gonna go on ahead and try to lure that thing out here. The minute that thing rears its ugly head, you fly straight down its windpipe.
I want you all to know that if we don't...
Shut up. So hey, Mr. Dragon, I've got this just delicious friend outside, and I hear she would just love to be eaten alive. She tastes like candy. Oh, hey! Hey there. So like I was saying, my friend, you should totally eat her. Because, you know, she's like high in protein. The thing is that I learned today that if you replaced all my friends with sliced bread, I'd still probably be miserable for some other reason. So if you could please find it in your heart to eat Rainbow Dash and then go away, then I'll probably be allowed to continue living without having a thing shoved in my butt, and I would really like that. Hello? Are you listening? Don't just ignore me. Come on! Damn it! My plan sucked more than Rarity.
Oh, darling. And here I thought we were getting along so well for this trip. Oh well.
Well, I am gonna make that thing eat me.
You go get him, killer.
Hey! This is totally lame. I taste great. I don't know what that dragon's freaking problem is. Well, what we need is a whole ton of barbecue sauce to make Rainbow Dash more appealing to this dragon.
I have a better plan. I am going to wear a box, and the box is full of poison lobsters.
Twilight, can't you just use your magic powers to put the dragon to sleep, levitate it off a cliff, and then drop it on some sharp rocks?
No, that's stupid. If it weren't, I would have thought of that.
Okay, Pinkie Pie is going in for the kill. Hello, my box is full of poison lobsters. That filthy dragon has been made no more.
No way. You mean you got it?
Ah, yes.